Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to One Pilgrim's Progress. We'll be coming to you today out of 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 6 through 11. Chapter 12, verse 6 through 11 in 1 Corinthians. We'll be talking about spiritual gifts. I really want you to read this in its entirety when you get an opportunity, but let this bless you on today. And it starts and it says, "And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal." See the word that says every man? Be cautious and be aware, not be cautious, be aware of what God is saying. He says, "For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another diverse kinds of tongues, to another the interpretation of tongues." The last verse, "But all these worketh that one and the self same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. He is the Lord himself, as he will for the body." So with that being said, and we've read this, and you're going to have to probably read it again in its entirety, chapter 6, to fully get it. But I want you to understand that God gives us gifts. He doesn't give us these spiritual gifts to say we're powerful. He didn't. If you notice, he didn't say it was for the preacher, the teacher, the mega preacher, the this, that, or the other. It says to every man, there is a gift. How do we get this gift? How do we use this gift? We walk in the Spirit. As we walk in the Spirit, God gives us these gifts to uplift, to increase, to strengthen, to encourage the body. So a lot of times we have to be careful, because if you don't walk in the Spirit, you may have a measure, but the fullness of the manifestation is the fact that you know how to walk in the Spirit. And as you walk in the Spirit, you'll have these gifts. You have these attributes, these abilities, these spiritual gifts to glorify the Lord in the body, that we would do great things for him. So as we understand that we have a purpose, intent, and a measure of his fullness, that we would be glorified unto him. Have a wonderful